Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome again to Her Story in a Smile channel. My name is Wanda. My IG is at HerStoryInASmile.com. It's one word. Welcome back. I missed out last week on posting a video, but I want to remind you guys that when I do these videos, they come from inspiration. They come from a moment that happened that day or a reminder of a memory that led to that story. So if I don't post personal stories about me right away, it's because of that. Because I want this channel, I want my project to be meaningful, to be intentional. And I don't want it to be rushed. I don't want it to be staged. I don't want it to be made in a way where there's always something to talk about, because sometimes there isn't. Sometimes there is no time to talk, or there is no emotion or energy to want to talk. So I just wanted to clear that out and clear that out of the way so we can move on to better things. This past Monday was the initial beginning of Behind My Smile stories, and it's very exciting because I've been planning this a month before the new year began, and I'm so excited by the feedback, by the courageousness of all these individuals wanting to share their stories. And for that reason, I wanted to provide a little more clarity, a reminder that one, I need a photo of you. It could be the photo. It needs to be a photo of you smiling. However, I want you to think about when you're picking a picture, two options. Either one, a picture of you smiling that is your ultimate favorite and that you were happy as can be, or preferably a picture where you're smiling but you forced it. For whatever reason that day, that photo that you see, even though you come out beautiful, you come out shining, you force that smile. I want you to think about that. Look through those pictures, and that could be your inspiration for a story. Second, when it comes to your story, I am not looking for anything specific. It's any story that created trauma in your life, or changed your life for the worse, for the better, whatever it is. It's all about sharing our trials and tribulations in order for us to also begin to trust and understand that we are not alone in this, and that by sharing our stories, we feel less alone, and we may even feel courageous enough to reach out. So with that said, I won't be asking you any specific questions. This is not an interview type of style. It's not a podcast style. It's more so you writing down your story, and I'm your vessel that will share and highlight your story with everybody else. And number 3, again, even though my project requires photos and your name, I will not share it. This is where my creative imagination will come in, and I will make sure to highlight you in the best way possible to honor you and your story. I don't need your name, and I don't need a photo. That is only for visibility purposes, for everybody else to understand that it doesn't matter what you look like, where you're from, and where you originated from, your struggles, that we're all human at the end of the day, and that just asking how we are, just being there for one another is enough to continue that human empathy and connection. So remember, I don't need your name and I don't need your photo if you truly don't feel like sharing. This is not meant to force you guys to do something that you don't want to do. This is all about outreach, about advocacy, about representing us survivors. And thank you again. If you're interested, you can find me on Instagram at HerStoryInASmile.com through this channel. Again, remember one word when you're typing it in. And preferably, for me to stay organized and to make sure I reach out to you in time, email me at HerStoryInASmile@gmail.com. Thank you guys. Happy February. Have a beautiful month. It's a new month for opportunities, for chances, for excitement, for joy. Remember, you were here. You were created for a purpose, for a mission, and you're one step closer. Love you guys. Bye.